Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be reviewing the laresar cordless vacuum cleaner Elite 4. It has a digital display touchscreen, powerful suction, high efficiency filtration, and a long running time. So now, once you open the box, first thing you'll see is the pieces and the attachments that it comes with. There is 2 layers in the box, so yeah. The first tool that I have seen and I really enjoy using is a tool that has a brush. This brush you can move up and down depending if you want to use a brush or not with this little blue push button right here. The next piece I grabbed is a piece that you don't really see often, and I like using this piece especially for the couch because it has a little red strip right there that helps pick up hair or any debris that's stuck on the couch. The next piece is also a pretty common piece. I mainly use it for cars to get into those nooks and crannies, as well as using it for the couch in those crannies, as I said. So this vacuum comes with 2 pulls. These 2 pulls is so you could extend it or make it longer. These are the contact pins that connect to the vacuum directly. Here is the little instructions to how to connect it to the other pull. It's pretty self-explanatory what these pulls are for, but you could add one if you really want to, just one to make it to your desired height, or add both of them, which I prefer using both depending on what I'm doing. The next piece is actually the tool that we have. This tool I really like because it has a little blade so you could cut up the hair and clean it off the actual roller, as well as a little brush to dust off the dust of the dust cup. This is the main piece right here, the main piece that has the actual roller, which is really good quality. You may be thinking, oh my god, it barely has any brushes, but even if it has barely any brushes, it actually makes it better, so not much hair gets stuck on it. Right here, this little orange little slide thing, and the gray panel right here just slides to the right, so you could remove the roller, making it easy to clean it and dust it off of all the dust and debris that it picks up. The wheels of this piece right here are really good. They are rubber, so if you don't want to get your hardwood floor or anything rubberized, make sure you don't roll the vacuum the wrong way, because then it might get some rubber stuck onto your hardwood floor. This is how you put the piece back in. You just slide it in to the place, and you also slide the gray part in, holding the orange slider down. This is the main piece of the vacuum. Right now it does have the base attached to it, making it look a little bit weird. As you can see, there's 3 little slots right there to attach the attachments. I'll show you that later. And right here you can see the dust cup where the battery goes. This is one of the touchscreens showing the battery. This is the other touchscreen so you could make the suction go higher, more power, and how to turn it on. Right there's how you connect the battery, and this is me removing the base from the actual vacuum, making it look a little bit less weird. To the base you could connect the charger, and so you could just place the vacuum there and it starts charging automatically. Right here you click on this blue thing so you can remove the dust off the dust cup, making it really easy to keep vacuuming, which is really great, especially because it's towards the bottom. The red button right there is so you can completely remove the dust cup and get rid of the filter, or not get rid of it, but clean the filter. The first filter is for obviously the small dust particles. The other filter is more for the bigger stuff. Right here in this gray cylinder part, that's where the hair would get stuck. So you gotta make sure you clean that so it doesn't obviously, so it still has that same power that it has. And this is me putting it back together, showing you that if you spin it around, it should lock into place. And this is the filter. This is how it this part should go up. And now I'm going to show you how to put it back together. So this is the little contact pins right there that you should connect the dust cup to. And this is the red button in order to release the dust cup. So in order to put the dust cup back in, you do have to look at the little notch right there on top of the actual vacuum, because if you don't do that, you won't be able to attach the dust cup back on. And this is how you put the dust cup back on. Next, right here in the box, you have the battery. The battery is smaller than I've seen the other previous vacuums, but it might be small and it does have a lot of power. This is where you connect the charger if you want to connect it directly, the contact pins to connect it to the actual main piece, and the blue button right there to remove the battery from the actual vacuum. In order to put the actual battery, you have to put it at a slight angle, and then it should snap into place. And this is how you remove the battery, basically clicking the blue button right there in order to release the battery. The next thing we have in the box is an actual cable. It's pretty self-explanatory. We also have a few screws so you could connect the base to the wall, as well as a filter that says up and is identical to the other one. We also have the instruction manual, as well as a warranty and the normal paperwork that comes with a vacuum. This is me right here and vacuuming that up to see how well it picks it up. This is on the lowest, or this is not the lowest, this is the medium setting, which as you can see, it really does pick it up quite well. You might see that it struggles a little bit, but that was because I put simply too much in the same area, causing a little bit of difficulty. Right here is where you see the power and how the battery life is. Right here, the plus and minus, this is for the suction. Right now it's in the max, that's the lowest, and the medium is the blue. The button right in the center, that's how you turn it off and on. And this is the base. The base has these little 3 notches that I had previously mentioned, so you could attach the attachments to it, making it really easy to store is on a wall. And I like the fact that you could connect the cable directly to the base, so you don't have to connect the battery or take off the battery, which is a hassle. And this is the other piece. I found out that this certain way works out better than others. And right here, I'm going to be testing out the large piece that I would use specifically for the sofa. As you can see, this is me vacuuming pieces of dirt that was left behind from pets and kids on the sofa. It does pick up really well. I like the fact that it has a little red strip so you could pick up hair, which was really nice. As you can see, it actually does pick it up really good. I'm not sure if you could tell, but even just using the brush, the couch already looks cleaner. And this is what I picked up in just vacuuming this little section. That's the end of this video. A special thanks to laresar for sponsoring this video. And until next time, bye!